Oh wow, we're live. Hey everybody, Laurelia's here, and I'm at the Distress Mortgage Expo here in California, and I have with me Manny Gathers. Oh sure, thank you.
Okay.
I have Manny Gathers here, who is a note investor, and he is going to talk to us about his involvement in the note space. So, Manny, if you can just tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay. How's it going? My name is Manny Gathers. I'm a retired military guy, 20 years in the Marines, and I've been in the finance space for about 15, almost 20 years really, but I've always been on a part-time basis. So I've kind of self-taught, reading tons of books about how to invest in different asset classes, and then over time I kind of evolved and fell in love with the real estate, and particularly the real estate notes mortgage space. To me, I think that kind of puts you in the what I call the optimal position of control when you invest in real estate, because if you're a note investor, you're literally the bank in the deal. So that means you control the mortgage, so that means you have more control of that borrower's outcome. So you can work with the borrower if you control the note. And so I find that position to be most beneficial for yourself as an investor. And then if you're doing like we are, we focus on loan modifications. So I'm not trying to go after people's houses. My goal is to keep people in their homes. So if I have a borrower who's having trouble or behind their mortgage, and I can take that note over and then give them some type of loan modification that's more affordable, to me that's a win-win for the note investor, myself, and it's for the homeowner. So I like that space from a social impact. I'm able to still do good, but yet still make some good return on money for myself or for our investors.
So one question that a lot of people have been asking me, and maybe you can explain to them, because like I've been telling those who follow me on YouTube, that I'm new to the space. So a lot of people have asked, Laurelia, why invest in notes as opposed to a hard asset? And so what are the advantages of being a note investor versus buying a hard asset?
Okay. So I mean, if you look at the simple example, if you were to buy a home and you buy it at a discount, and your goal is to turn that into a rental property or to fix it and flip it, you have to first buy the property, find a deal that's low enough that you have room to, fix it up and improve it in value. So that means you have to fight for a discounted deal, which is hard to find when you talk about physical assets. So that's the first issue. That's the first challenge, availability. And second thing is, now not only are you buying the asset at a discount, but still you have to put more capital into this deal to fix the house up, to improve it. Because you have to improve it in order to make it attractive if you're going to turn it into a rental or if you're going to flip it for full value. So not only you put money into the deal to get it, now you got to fix it, then you got to pay holding costs. So now you got all this cash, and then you hope that the economy stays in a good position. So say it took you 3, 4, 5, 6 months to fix this house, and all of a sudden we hit a recession. Now your house value went from 100,000 to 90,000, 80,000. You're still out of your pocket that hard cash to buy and fix this property. And you don't have any option. You borrow money from somebody, a bank, a lender, or whoever. You're still paying on borrowed money, and your value went down. So you're not going to get the number you want on your rental, or you're not going to get the amount of money you want when you fix and flip. So you're going to be upside down. You're going to lose money in that deal most times because you're economy driven. So if the economy takes a turn against you, you're screwed. So now if I go in here and do that same deal, it's a note for $100,000 the borrower owes, but they're defaulted, I probably can spend $50,000, $40,000 for that note. And if I'm really good and getting in a bulk package, I might spend $30,000 for it. So now I'm only buying at a fraction of what you're putting into it, but I don't have to put all this money to fix the property up. All I'm doing is saying, hey, you own the house already, you're in default, you still owe me $100,000. You don't know I paid $30,000 for it, but I'm going to help you reduce your mortgage to an affordable number. So if you're used to paying $1,200 a month, but I help you bring it down to $600 a month, you're happy. So you give me a little down payment, maybe $2,000, $3,000. Then you start paying just $600 a month. guess what? I just made a double-digit return just by your down payment alone. I'm over 10% return if you give me, that couple $1,000s down. Then if I now you start paying this new number, $600 a month, my double digit probably double or more. So I'm up to like 20%.
Okay.
Then if I turn around and hold your mortgage for the next 12 months and show that the world that, hey, guess what? She can pay her new mortgage term more and she can maintain it, I can now turn around and sell your mortgage back to the market for a profit. Because it only cost me 30 grand to buy it, but I may sell it to somebody that's for, you owe 100, I may sell it for 80 grand.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made another $50,000 profit on top of that plus 12 months of payment plus the down payment. What's my return? I got a nice double-digit return and very little risk, less risk to me because I control the paper. So now, same scenario, if the economy hits a recession and your house value goes from 100,000 down to 70,000 like the last one, guess what happened? I still can reduce your payment, but I still don't have to worry about being out a lot of money. I still want to put 30 grand into the deal. I still got to spread this. So by buying the note, I create that spread from acquisition cost to when I want to sell it. And then if the economy turns really bad and I can't sell it to anybody, I still can turn it into a rental property. I still can lease it. I still can flip it to a wholesaler who wants to do that work. You see, I'm getting that? I have multiple options.
Yes,
But I'm only out of a smaller amount of cash compared to a traditional deal. So that's the advantage of being a note investor.
Okay. Can you also kind of talk about some of the passive income things that, note investing provides you with?
Yeah, so like I said, if I'm buying a non-performing loan, a defaulted loan, I'm buying it at a deeper discount. So if I'm spending 30, 40 cents, 50 cents on the dollar, even half price, I'm getting it cheaper for more, less cash out. But I can now turn that into a reperforming loan, getting that homeowner enticing to pay again because I can drop their mortgage payment down. So because I'm paying less, I don't need as a bigger payment on the mortgages to still get a good solid double-digit return. So now I'm cash flowing every month. And if I want to, I don't have to ever sell that note. I can keep that same note I spend 30 grand for and keep it for the next 20 years until you finish paying off. Am I losing anything? No, I'm still getting money. And that's the key, but it only costs me a fraction of what you would if you bought a traditional deal, fixed it, and then turned into a rental. You out a lot of money, and it'll take you 15 plus years before you start seeing a real significant return on your money because you put so much money into the deal compared to me.
So that's what I really want to emphasize to a lot of people who watch my videos. Now, I talk a lot about credit and with debt. And here, I'm telling you all that I'm now going into a space where I'm going to be on the other side of the coin. Whereas you are really the bank, like everything that Manny just explained to you all is, you now being in control of your finances. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people do not know the rules. And like one of the speakers said today, if you don't know the rules of the game, you can't play. And that's it. That's the whole point of it. I think a lot of people who are losing financially, primarily a lot of people who watch my videos, is that you don't know the rules. And I can't stress that enough. The importance of, learning the rules, coming to events like this. I mean, here I am, totally getting out of my comfort zone. I'm from New Jersey. I'm here on the West Coast. In Irvine, California, I meet Manny, and just like myself, he's from the East Coast. He's based in Baltimore, and this is the importance of when people come to me. They say, "Really, I want to learn. I want to eliminate struggle and strife or what have you." You have to put yourself in the circles of people who are doing major things. And Manny, right here, say your name of your company.
Nova Venture Fund is our fund, so we create a hedge fund essentially to invest in notes on a larger scale.
Okay, and what's the name of, and give them your URL, your website, so if they want to go to your website.
Just go to novaventurefund.com, NOVA venturefund.com.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Please like, share. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.